You are so thankful for the internet. Why? Because this is the only place that you have to know that you are not entirely alone. And not only are you not entirely alone in your feelings, in your thoughts, in your way of seeing the world, there are so many people spread out over the world that are going through the exact same things that you went through. Yes, the details are always different, but the pattern remains the same. The details of who, their names, the times, the countries, the places, it's always different, but the pattern cannot be denied. It's recognizable. And you feel that there is camaraderie. You feel like it's not just me. You already knew you weren't going crazy, but sometimes you would think, is it just me? Why only me? Why is there no one around that seems to understand what the hell I've been through, what the hell I'm going through, and what I'm trying to achieve moving forward? But then you go online and you see there's tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands or more people who are experiencing these same patterns, these same slipstreams. And then you feel heartened. You realize that this is a legitimate path. You realize that there's a place to go, and there's a place that you came from, and there's a path that you're on, and others are walking it with you. Yes, they're rarely in your vicinity. Yes, you wish you could sit down and have a beer with them, and maybe for some of you, someday you will. But for now the internet is enough. It's enough to show you that what you're feeling is legitimate. It's enough to validate everything. When you spent so much of your life having your experiences be invalidated by people that could never understand them, by people that weren't choosing the same elevated choices that you're choosing, and yet they had the gumption to then gaslight you into saying what you were experiencing couldn't be true. How would they know? They're walking a different path. They're not walking the path in your shoes, not even similar. So yes, you are exceptionally thankful for the internet. It gives you so much ability to understand what you've been going through, to validate that others are going through it with you, to understand that you're on a legitimate path, to realize that you're not alone in the suffering and the lessons that you're learning, and that this is all leading somewhere. And even though we're not holding hands, we're not together, somehow, through the ether, we are holding hands, we are together, and we are doing this together.